Project number 3, exploration of Maypay Copper Gold Prospect, Cebu. A copper-gold prospect located in Balamban, Cebu, which is 6 linear kilometers north of Carmen ore body. In the middle 1970s, the Geological and Geochemical Survey done by A. Soriano Corporation Exploration Department, or SAREX, and Central Cebu delineated a northeast trending hydrothermal alteration zone and detected the presence of porphyry copper mineralization as indicated by the presence of bromide. There used to be gold mining in this area. Detailed geological mapping and cell grid sampling will be conducted in this area after approval of the exploration permit. The last project of the Atlas is the exploration of the Diwata Gold Copper Prospect in Surigao del Sur. This gold prospect is located 15 linear kilometers of west San Miguel, Surigao del Sur within the Central Gold District of Mindanao. It is an epithermal gold deposit with bean-type gold mineralization. 3 geochemical anomalies were previously identified by Atlas geologists in 1994. In April and May 2008, a consultative assembly with the indigenous people or the IPs as part of the Free and Prior Informed Consent or the FPIZ process was conducted. Atlas is currently finalizing a memorandum of agreement with the IPs of San Miguel, Surigao del Sur. Board of Directors and Executive Directors of Atlas. Mr. Alfredo C. Ramos, Chairman, President, and CEO. Director of the company since 1989, elected Chairman of the Board of the company on April 2, 2003. He is the incumbent Chairman of the Board of various publishing, finance, and holding companies, among them Anvil Publishing, Atlas Publishing Corporation, Convoy Consolidated Holdings Incorporation, Pinta Capital Finance Corporation, and Trafalgar Holdings Philippines Incorporation. He is also the incumbent Chairman and President of Alcalor Corporation, National Bookstore Incorporation, Philodre Corporation, Vulcan Industrial and Mining Corporation, and United Paragon Mining Corporation. He has been holding this position for more than 5 years and consecutive years. Adrian S. Ramos, the Director and Vice President of the company since July 18, 2007. He is the incumbent Vice President of the Alacor Corporation and Corporate Secretary of Music One Corporation. He is also an incumbent Director of various corporations, including Alacor Securities Corporation, Unit Holdings Corporation, Aquatas Corporation, Anglo Philippine Holdings Corporation, the Philodre Corporation, United Paragon Mining Corporation, Treasurer of Picras Corporation, and Business Development Manager of National Bookstore Incorporation. He has been holding these positions for the past 5 years. Martin C. Buckingham, the Director and the Executive Vice President and CFO. He is the director of the company since December 4, 1996 and appointed CFO on July 22, 2002. He obtained his law degree from Cambridge University in the UK and has served on a number of company boards, both public and private, including Consort Research, Klugal Gold Mines, Philippine Gold and Minoro Mining and Exploration Corporation. According to the Book of the Financial Management, which is authored by a Filipino, it has been stated there in page 143, entitled Case 3, Atlas Consolidated Mining and Development Corporation. Mr. Jose De Leon, the Executive Director of the Development Research Foundation and Corporation, read a newspaper report on the earnings of the Atlas in the year 1984. The mining company reported a net income of around 99 million during the year. a 134% increase from 1982 net loss of 295 million. According to the report, it has been said that it was the first time Atlas experienced a net loss. The company was unable to declare cash dividends for the first time. Mr. De Leon was encouraged by the prospect that Atlas Corporation might resume cash dividends and its share price might recover. The DRF was an economic research organization that relied heavily on its investment income to fund its operation and research projects. A 183,000 shares of Atlas common stock purchased at various times since 1976. Atlas was an attractive investment for DRF because it had been earning well and was regularly declaring generous cash dividends. Atlas shares were one of the most actively traded mining issues. The Board of Trustees of DRF was disappointed that Atlas did not declare any dividend in 1983. The board had asked Mr. De Leon whether it is likely for Atlas to resume its practice of paying regular dividends. The DRF may have to divest itself of its Atlas shares. The board was under some pressure to increase the quality of its investment. The outlook for copper. The biggest factor that affected Atlas' profitability was the prices of copper. In 1981, Atlas experienced a lowering income of copper from 1.30 per pound Ethereum to 0.60 per pound. Heavy users of copper is automobile and housing industries, which particularly hit hard by recession. The 325 million income turned to 295 million net loss in 1982. In 1983, copper prices turned to 0.80 per pound in April, but thereafter it steadily declined once more. In the year 1983, a massive capital flight and the unwillingness of the country's creditors to extend new loans and renew. It was due to the decrease of the peso to 14 peso is the $1 from 11 peso is the $1, with the black market price going as high as 20 peso is the $1. The first resulted in an exchange rate of 11 is the $1 from 9 is the $1. The Central Bank of the Philippines declared a 90-day suspension on all foreign debt repayments. Question and discussion. Based on the available information, do you see any relationship between Atlas dividend and the stock price performance? Evaluate the chances for a dividend payment by Atlas at this time. Atlas dividend and stock price performance is always depend on each other. Atlas dividend will decline if the stock price performance will also decrease. Same as what happened in 1982. The company suffered from 295 million net loss due to the declination of prices. Identify and analyze the other possible determinants of the stock price of Atlas. Based on your analysis of these factors, forecast the likely stock price of Atlas next year. According to my research, Atlas Consolidated Mining and Development Corporation, their comparative return over 1 year is based on this graph. This graph means that their comparative or their stock price is based on November to October 2010. We can see here the increasing and the decreasing of the prices of Atlas. Thank you for watching. I hope you understand my presentation. God bless and goodbye.